first of all, if you haven't been to LA's Finest Barbershop, make sure you go by. It's on Duomo and Palo Verde. I mean, I've been there. The place is amazing. Everyone's super friendly. You guys are awesome. You guys do a lot of the engagement in the community. So what do you think is the best thing for someone to do as far as getting involved in the community?
Oh, join the chamber.
Boom. That's the right answer. That's what
join your city chamber. Yeah, the chamber's been great to us, man. They invite us, like you guys invite us to all these events. Any part to link up with other business owners, and it's just a great way to network, a great way to see how other successful businesses are being successful, and then you could just use, you know, the best advice that they give you.
What piece of advice do you wish you had when you guys opened up the first location?
I would definitely say patience. Don't just because you're ready to open a business, just hop to it. Like us, a perfect example is our lease for our first shop. The first thing he gave us, we're like, all right, we'll take it. Yeah. And then so right now, that's reason why we're leading our location, because our starting off lease negotiation was just way too high. Yeah. So I'll say patience, and definitely try your best. So, you know, ask other business owners best tips, look around the cities, and just
get a correct business plan, and just make sure you know all your capital's there and your funds, because like I said, like we opened up thinking like we're gonna have everything, the shop's gonna be boom boom bam, you know what I mean? And we walk in, we had 4 chairs, 2 couches, 1 TV, no sign,
just
no nothing.
Empty shop, 4 chairs way in the corner,
echoes going through, and you know.
But so yeah, my biggest thing is patience. What I would say, patience is just make sure you take the time to do it right. That'll be my biggest.
I basically started cutting hair because I didn't have money to get my hair cut. My mom, you know, just single mother, 2 kids. Just I cut my own hair, and that's how I started. I started from 15 years old. Then I started cutting all my friends and football team. To the time I was 16 and a half, I was in a barbershop. So since 16 and a half years old, I've worked in a barbershop. I'm now 26. And now I own my own barbershop with my partner here, man. Yeah, it's time has done me good. But that's how I started my career, and it took me a while to actually become a legitimate barber and get my license and get my stuff on the roll. You know, cutting hair is easy. You can cut your hair in the bathroom, garage. That's it. Like I said, we give an experience, and we make people feel good and look good. But that's pretty much how I started mine.
Yeah, mine was somewhat different. So I was actually going to Long Beach City College at the time, but I had got my girlfriend pregnant. And so at that time I was trying to go for architecture, and I know that's like a 4 to 6 year, you know, college program. So I was thinking to myself, I can't support a child while going to school and not have a job. So I enrolled to barber school as kind of like a part-time gig to, you know, still cut hair on the side and still go to school. But becoming a barber, you know, at that time I fell in love with the fast cash of making what barbers do, and you know, and but little by little I started seeing that you could actually take barbering to the next level. So they're just making the fast cash and doing it that way. And then the first shop I actually worked at was where I met this guy, and me and him just linked up from the get-go. We just had the same mindset. We were doing events together. We started you know, a clothing brand. We're going to all these barber events, the same way we're doing events now for the city and all that, we're doing for barbers. Like, we're in all these barber events, linking up, meeting people, and we took it to the next level, and now we own a business, and I'm grateful for the decision I made, even though it was, at the time, just a part-time decision.
Right.
But, you know, that's the beauty of life. You never know where it's going to take you. So.
What's so great is that you guys were able to link up. I mean, you guys are like, 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, and this guy, he actually left, you know, he went to do his own thing. He actually became an instructor, went to Beverly Hills, and
you sound kind of bitter.
Yeah. no, like he
I mean, like, maybe still you want to talk. We can turn this into a therapy session. You guys want to
that he was always ready to push it to the next level, but me myself, I was just so stuck into just cutting hair. That's all I've known, you know, and I didn't have no barber license still. And he would always like try to push me, like, oh, you should go with me, but like I'm not certified, so there's no way I could do it. And then it was just like, dude, I gotta get to it, you know what I mean? Same thing, I was about to have my second child, and then that's when like we had to start. This guy already had his second child, So then we're like, man, I can't be stuck here working for someone who doesn't even want to better himself, nor does he want to better me. So how am I ever going to better myself or my family if he doesn't even want to put himself in a better position?
Yeah.
So we just kind of just started thinking like, hey man, I want to open on a shop. I've already been doing it for this amount, numerous years. Doing it at a 23-year-old by yourself is like nearly impossible without any capital, without any fundamentals on running a business. Yeah. But two 23-year-olds who know a little bit of nothing just kind of figured some stuff out, you know what I mean?
It became something.
Two 23-year-olds in Google.
Yeah. A lot of Googling, a lot of just browsing, you know, and it kind of just, it played out, man, and it's been great. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but we see the bigger picture, and we know that patience is very, very, very key to this game. You know, you're not gonna just make your money just because you open a business. Like, you're a business owner now. Yeah. Here it is. You know.
The best thing about being the barber too is all the customers we have. You bound to have one customer who knows electrical. Yeah. One customer who's a plumber. Right. One customer.
Same thing in the gym.
Yeah, you know, so we definitely had help from friends, family. We had guys. Oh, I'll do your floor for, you know, a 12-pack and $100. You know, 12-pack and $100.
Yeah. So,
okay, 12
till 4 in the morning. You know, it's
two 12-packs. You know, but you know, definitely blessed and thankful for the people we have around us, and even to this day, we met hundreds more people coming to this location, and I'm excited for what's to come, man. Definitely.
Well, you guys know that you have a resource in the chamber, and anytime you guys need stuff, you know, we're here too. I don't do any heavy lifting, but if you guys need someone to just kind of, I'll work the lighting in the room. I don't know. I'll find something to do. So you guys redid your website.
Yeah, we just created one. Honestly, it was too high of a demand. Like, we're getting crazy amount of texts, calls, emails, Yelps. Like, hey, I want to make an appointment with so and so.
So days off as well.
Yeah, so we had someone reach out to us. Actually, they're from New York. It's called a Get Squire. You could download the app on iPhone, Android, or you could click our link directly. It's lasfinestbarbershop.com. So it's real convenient. Basically, you just choose your barber, whether Alex, myself, any other barber that we have there at LA's Finest. You pick the service, the time, the date, and it's pretty much that simple. You could add your card to it and pay in advance, kind of like the movies. You know, you pay a convenience fee, or you can pay cash when you get to the shop. So it just makes it convenient for us because it eliminates cancellations, as well as we get to make sure, like, oh, hey, Brad made an appointment at 1 o'clock, let me verify it. Opposed to like you calling the shop and you just say, hey, I'm Brad, I want an appointment, and now I have no way to contact you, you know what I mean? Right. So yeah, that was one big thing that definitely helped.
And one great thing about the website too is it gives you a 45-minute reminder before your haircut. Nice. Just in case you do forget, you get that text like, hey Brad, your haircut with Ruben is at 45 minutes.
Anyway, so
and being a barber
puts it into your calendar.
Yeah, sets it to your calendar.
Into your iCal.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So it's cool too because a lot of times us being a barber, say the appointment time comes and you call your appointment like, hey, you know, Brad, where are you? Oh, it's today. My bad, I forgot. You know, like, can we do tomorrow? So that's why that 45-minute reminder is big help. We had very little cancellations compared to
how long you guys been doing that for?
Since January.
Okay.
Since the beginning of this year, yeah.
There's always some growing pains, right? Though, I mean, dialed in a little bit.
A lot of people like, we had a couple barbers leave just because they didn't believe in it. They're like, oh, you guys are trying to do something new, innovative, but it's like this is what today's times are doing. Yeah. You say your clients are old school, but I mean, I've been cutting for 12 years. Most of my clients are old school too. Yeah. But everyone's on their phones nowadays. Everyone has a smartphone. Grandpa has a smartphone. Grandma has a smartphone. Mm-hmm. They might not be able to use it as good, but it's literally like 3 clicks. 3 clicks and you're booked up. Yeah. You know, so it's pretty easy.
Well, what's the website? Where do they book?
lasfinestbarbershop.com. So lasfinestbarbershop.com. It's kind of a long process to type that out.
It's on Yelp, or you could Google. Our link is all over the place. Instagram. Yeah. So
our link is on our Yelp, on our Google, on our Instagram, on our Facebook.
And we'll also put it at the bottom of this video. Sweet. Guys, LA's Finest Barbershop, Lakewood Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you guys for watching.
Peace. Hey guys, Ruben Magana here from LA's Finest.
Alex Robledo from LA's Finest.
How you guys doing? If you guys ready for the freshest cut of your life, come on down to LA's Finest. We'll take care of you guys.
We are located at 6413 Del Amo Boulevard, City of Lakewood. 90713 on the corner of Palo Verde and Del Amo. Great haircut, great vibe, great experience. Come on down.
We'll take care of you guys.